Hello, my name is Russell Myers. Welcome to Issues Unite. Since I announced my presidential campaign last year, oh, by the way, excuse the wet hair, I just stepped out of the shower. But since I announced my presidential campaign last year, it seemed like the universe kind of rose up against me. It's been quite a year. Uh, yeah, within weeks, uh, if not days, of announcing my campaign, I wound up having to work insane overtime, 88 hours in 1 week at one time. Then, you know, oh, yeah, that was interesting. Knock at the door. A U.S. Marshal representing the DA looking for somebody that I've never heard of. So I'm like, yeah, they're not here. I've been here for 3 years and don't know that person at all. Anyway, all right. So right after that happened, then within weeks of each other, my ex, my daughter's mother, passed away, and then my best friend passed away, and then probably related to stress. I was here for my daughter, obviously. That took all precedence over anything. So, uh, yeah, then I had my own little health issues, and then my daughter has been going through something. All of this is calming down. My health is doing better. My daughter is being cleared of things that we had feared. Anyway, in between all of this, working, between living and working across time zones, a 2.5 hour drive, uh, you know, in one direction or the other 4 times a week. It's been a little bit of a challenge here. So, and then the expenses of all the health stuff on top of all that, which has reached tens of thousands of dollars. So, anyway, if you're on my social media page, uh, you know, Russell Myers, ABQ Male Nurse, on Facebook, uh, you know, and on Twitter, also ABQ Male Nurse. Then you know that at this point I'm starting to rent a second residence, which will within the next few weeks start reducing my transit time, and I think that will be a very good thing. I'm going to be able to. My presidential campaign at times has looked like I've just abandoned it, which is absolutely not the truth. Uh, so I just haven't had a lot of time or money to invest uh, for obvious reasons. And now this is turning around, it's changing. Um, you know, so the long term residence, which is closer to work, only a 45-minute drive instead of 2.5 hours, is going to give me a lot more time to invest in everything. I plan on doing everything that I can within my budget to try and expand the visibility of my campaign, writing articles for different sources, primarily alternative media, but I'm going to try and also get some articles published in major media as well. So that would be a distinct possibility, and start contacting more people to try and get going, something more going. The funny thing is that every time I have faced some rapid fire, drastic difficulties in my life, has always been at times that it was something that I really needed to pursue. And it wound up being, in the long term, something extremely positive for me. Uh, Whether it turned out the way it was intended or not. Sometimes it wound up in going a direction that I had not planned on. Of course, you know, 2 or 3 years ago, I had not planned on running for president, but ultimately saw no other choice forward. Uh, I couldn't just back the people that we have seen or that do see running. I do see some, some positive with Dr. Cornel West, but I will get into that on the presidential channel. So I think that this is going to be a very good thing. All the changes that are coming about. My daughter will be back, in classes in a few weeks, and that will give me more time because I won't be coming home as much. Uh, you know, I will be coming home to see her, but you know, not as much. When she's in classes during the week and I'm off from work, I might as well just stay over closer to work. So you'll see a different background in some of my videos. I'm really have a very good feeling about all of this. So don't need to share this one. I'm not really going to propagate it that much. It's really just for people that do follow my channel already. And it's more of a personal thing, obviously. So thank you for watching. If you can afford it, please donate whatever you can to expand this channel and my presidential campaign. Thank you for everybody that has supported me in various ways. I hope you still continue to support this channel and my campaign, even if it's just by sharing videos, talking about subjects, and please, if you talk about these subjects and you pick up new ideas from me, please refer back to me. I appreciate it very much, especially for the presidential campaign. All right, so thank you again for watching. I hope you have a good day.